Hello, lovely people. I welcome you once again to Bright and Clara's channel. Thank you for clicking. This is episode 8 on a 4-bedroom house that we are putting up for Madam Angie. All right. In your view is built and secure. Mr. Seth Kwame Ampedu is specialized in CCTV cameras, electric fencing, razor fencing, video intercom, garage door openings, gate motor operations, biometric data entry, or GPS car tracker. If you want to put a GPS on your car so that in case someone, in case it gets stolen, you can track it, contact Mr. Seth Kwame Ampedu, and he will be of great service to you. All right, so in your view, we have the beautiful 4-bedroom house, 3D. 3D means 3-dimension, where you have the ability to view the pictorial nature of the house when it is completed. Your color selections, your window formations, your lighting systems, all of these are very, very important. And you can talk to Mr. Frank Hammond. Mr. Frank Hammond, has an architectural firm. He is an electrical engineer and he has an architectural firm as well. They designed this beautiful 4-bedroom house. Yes, so in case you need any assistance from Mr. Frank Hammond in terms of structure-wise, electrical wiring, air conditioning. In terms of air conditioning, we have various types. We have the split air conditioning, where we have the indoor and the outdoor. We have the cassette recess air conditioning. We have the ducting air conditioning, which is the centralized air conditioning. You can talk to Mr. Frank Hammond as well. Are you with me? And then when you come to his main field, which is the electricals, yes, American 110 220 system, you can talk to Mr. Frank Hammond and he will be of great service to you. Yes, so this is a beautiful 4-bedroom house. Very simple. We have 1 bedroom in the ground floor with an open concept kitchen, the laundry, and then there's a staircase going up. There's a study area, and then when you go to the first floor, we have the beautiful 3-bedroom up there with a terrace. So in your view is a breakdown. So in this video, we're going to be completing foundation, which is the foundation cost, and then we'll move on to the superstructure, which he had already paid me for. So I'm going to continue with that, and hopefully she's going to take a break and come back later on and continue the 3rd phase and the 4th phase. So I welcome you to Ebiri Amamfrom. Yes, Ebiri is a wonderful place. So beautiful, no noise, it's always raining. Even now, as I speak with you today, even though we've started the blog work, it's raining all the time and my team is having some challenges. But in a nutshell, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. So as you can see, the ground beams, everything laid. Yes, you have to do that. It is very important. Someone sent me, drop a comment and ask, are ground beams necessary? Sometimes you can even Google certain things. Google them. Ground beams in terms of construction. What is the purpose of a ground beam? And you don't even have to even ask me. Are you with me? And then you will understand. Yes, I have explained many times when it comes to ground beam, the importance of ground beams. Are you with me? Some people may not find it interesting, but here in Dubai and other big companies in Ghana who understand ground beams, they don't joke with it at all. Yes, and it's very expensive, but we decide to reduce costs. We put the ground beams at the peripheral. If you want to do the entire surface ground beam, that is going to cost a lot of money. But the most important part of where the building settles down and to avoid any future cracks, we put it on the entire peripheral and then in the middle. So we act like a cross in the middle and then the entire peripheral. You understand? Yes, so that's what we do. So the day of casting came, my administrator, Mr. Mauli, he mobilizes the compactor. He ensures the blocks are there. There's water, because sometimes they will run out of water. You might not be there. You should have the contact of everybody. You understand? And that's what it makes the work more interesting, because when the person is not there, you have to call the person. Maybe his phone is off. At that time, you've run out of water. How are you going to get water to run your work? You understand? So my administrator is very efficient. Cement is available. Water is at the site. Everything is on a standby. Should there be any challenges, he is there to resolve it. Are you with me? And that is why in most cases, I prefer you give me the money, I buy the materials myself, and my administrator takes care of everything. Because when you have to be a third party right there, who everything goes through, would have to determine the pace at which we should go. And that what slows my work. My artisans will get angry. They will get angry. You understand? So let us work in harmony. If you have someone who is going to buy your materials, please make sure that they are punctual, they are active, and they get the necessary things done. Whatever is on the estimate should be provided, and we move along peacefully. You understand? Yes. Most people decide to call me, Mr. Bright, I'm in Kotoden. What should I buy? I have passed that stage already. Are you with me? So the DPM laid completely. I told Steven to lay it everywhere to cover the surface of the block. We don't want anywhere, it's to cover all the edges, all the areas. And aside that too, I even told them to put a plywood on the DPM so that the wheelbarrows will run on top to avoid damaging the DPM. Are you with me? It is very, very important. So DPMs have come to stay. Are you with me? Most companies usually use it, but most of the houses in Ghana don't have no idea. Some masons have no idea what even DPM is. Are you with me? They have no idea what DPM is. Are you with me? And then also when you talk about DPC, down-proof cost, most of them don't know. Are you with me? So you need to encourage this when you're building. If you want to project supervise your own dream house, make sure you are abreast with all these information, and then you can ensure and emphasize that they do it the right way. Are you with me? All we are trying to do is to overcome the dampness from rising from underneath all the way to the top. Are you with me? And everything must be done right. Cement quality 42.5 R. Okay, it should be mixed with a chemical, anti-salt, okay, and waterproof. Are you with me? All these are necessary. That is why it makes the foundation itself more expensive, because you need to ensure all these are down there to protect you from future corrections. Are you with me? Yes. So you can see that casting is done. Blocks are ready for the next phase. So as of now, the foundation sekano ashe asa, everything is complete now. So here, some people would like to take a break. Are you with me? Some people will take a break, but don't take a break for too long. Some people leave it like this and they go 5 years, 6 years, no home. Very bad. We actually within three months and now 4 months, we should come back. You understand? And then let's do it, because procrastination is a thief of time. Procrastination is a thief of time. Oh, my fee. Oh, but you have me 2 months, my fee. Oh, mayor. I was one home. 1 man bear there 6 months be. The man is mayor. And then before you realize, now 1 year aba, not 2 years aba, now the hotel. And prices will keep increasing. The estimate that I gave you will double. You understand? The estimate that I gave you will double. And that is why I keep emphasizing. Try and squeeze certain things, reduce certain expenditures. Make sure that you sacrifice yourself within 2 years, your entire structure is raised. Once the structures are raised up, then we start looking at the petty things. Plumbing works, electrical piping works, okay, and then plastering here and there, little by little. Before you close your eyes, man, your house is almost done. That is what I did with my house. You understand? I know when to buy this and want to do this. I'll be sharing the updates on my house very soon. I'm done. Actually, I have done so much. With the little money I'm getting here and there, I'm investing everything into the house, because Time is of essence. There's no time. Time niho emre niho. You understand? Emre niho kra. Ghana, things are changing every day. When I started my house, cement was 32 Ghana cedis, 35 Ghana cedis. Today, cement is 100 Ghana cedis now. Are you with me? And then they will take transportation. Are you with me? They will take transportation for everything. Cement, auto cementer, the car that brings it takes 2 Ghana cedis per bag. Look at that. Iron rods, if you don't buy at a certain ton, you will never get a free delivery. You would have to pay for the transport. Whatever you buy, you have to. So if you look through my estimate, you will see transport for materials. They are there. They will charge you. To bring the compactor, you have to get a transport. To bring the concrete mixture, you have to get a transport. You will pay for it. The concrete mixture themselves, they will never tow the concrete mixture to the side. You have to tow it to the side because you need the concrete mixture. You have to pay for it. Are you with me? You have to pay for it. So it's very, very important. It is very, very important. So I urge all of you, Madam Angie is getting her dream house, and I'm so proud that my name is attached to it. That is my ultimate goal. I am so proud. Whatever I do it as though it is my own house. So this is my sister's house, and I'm happy to do this for my sister. Understand? Yes. No shortcut. I put a lot of pressure on Stephen. Honestly, I put a lot of pressure on him. Yes, I want to make sure everything is done right. Everything is done right. So from here, foundation is done. We're going to move on to the next phase, which is going to be the superstructure. Superstructure. So for the purposes of education, of those who are new on the channel, now foundation is down. Now we've started with superstructure. And as you can see, we've started the setting layout. In superstructure, just like we did the demarcation for the foundation, which is called the profiling, here we have to do another setting layout, which is equally like a profiling. So we need to do the layout or the certain layout of all the rooms. Ensure that the block work conforms to the pillars that we've erected. Are you with me? Yes, the pillars should not be displaced. If you did everything properly, the block work should match with the pillars. If the mason did a mistake from the foundation and the pillars are not linear, when you get here, it will expose you. It will expose you because the pillars will be displaced when you start taking the measurement. So you need to make sure that the measurement of the foundation plan, which is a structure drawing, marries with the block plan. Once there's a discrepancy, when you start doing your setting layout and the measurements are different, it would make the pillars displaced. You understand? And that way you end up doing a lot of cranking. You have to crank the pillars in order to be in position of the block, and that is wrong. And that is wrong. So we need to ensure that everything is linear. Are you with me? So Stephen is taking his time. He's doing all the setting layout, and then once done, they start raising the whole block up. They can't just go ahead and start laying them all over. No, we need to do all the setting layout the first day. They have to demarcate everything, make sure that all the rooms have been demarcated. These are the doors, this is the walkway, all of that. Then they get to know that everything is okay. Then they start stacking up the blocks and raising it upwards. You understand? So superstructure, the first day is setting layout. Okay, we are setting. We can say yetete dynasty. Yetete dynasty. So this is a laundry. The laundry, you have access to go to the back of the building. Are you with me? Yes, very, very important. Very, very important. This is a guest room. Okay, the guest room is big enough. Okay, 13 by 14, beautiful one, and it has its own washroom attached to it. Okay, so that's the washroom Stephen is heading to. You understand? Yes, washroom is spacious enough. Are you with me? It has a steady. That is a steady on the other side, on the right hand side. Are you with me? Beautifully designed. Beautiful design. Okay, it has an open concept kitchen. Okay, yes, open. So there is a storeroom okay, where the gentleman is sitting. That is the storeroom. This is a walkway. Okay, to your left, that is the study room, and that is a visitor's toilet. Okay, over there is a visitor's toilet. At the far corner there is a visitor toilet. Are you with me? Very, very beautiful. So when you walk in from the outside and you come, this is the study room. Okay, you need to have an office. Yes, some people, based on the work they do, they know the importance of an office. So they have an office. Some people have a gym. Yes, some people have a prayer room. Whichever way you want it, it can be done. So this entire space is a hall. All the way, even though there's going to be a staircase where the mortar is, that will be coming when we start the floor decking. We're going to create the staircase going up. This entire place is a hall. This is the dining over there on the left hand side. That is the dining, and the kitchen on the far end over there. Beautifully designed. So Madam Angie is getting her dream house. Oh, let's say congratulations to Madam Angie. Madam Angie, Yamin Shrawo, we thank you so much for this opportunity. Are you with me? And we pray that you make more money and we can finish your house for you. Okay, this brings us to the end of episode 8 on Superstructure for Madam Angie. If you love this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and share. Okay, from me to you, shalom. God bless you wherever you are. Bye bye.